Right, it's just after 9:30, 9:39 I think it is. This Sunday morning, the 4th of August 2024. I've turned the car around, ready to drive back down this like disused track that I've drove up, and the stream is just running down there to the right, and that's where I took him in for a plodge and a drink last time I was up here, and it was on a hot day. But I just want to go and explore along this track, so I've let him out the back and he's dead excited. There he goes. That's what he wants to do, because he was making that yawning sound, and like, how a granular is out, I want to go. This is what I love to see, and this is why I drive all the way from South Shields, just to make sure I can let my dog off and get his bit of exercise away from people, horses, cows, sheep. There's no or nothing up here. It's so desolate. Right, did I lock the car? I'm tarting away now, starting to record. I haven't locked the car or anything. Not that there's going to be anybody up here to pinch it, like. Right, look. That's it. Right, come on, son. How it? Right, good boy, son. Good boy. Go on. Good boy, son. Right, so I've got my spare batteries for doing quite a bit of recording, hopefully. But I've recorded the whole journey getting here via my Nikon camera, as far as the Pheasant Inn and past the main car park, like Tower No and Leaplish. But the burn is just down there at the bottom, run through the valley there on the far, just before you hit the tree line on the far side. But it'll be hard to get to the water's edge with him going down there. But this is the kind of bushes that's grown up in the centre of the track here, which I can feel scraping underneath my car as I'm driving along. That's why I don't want to go any further. That's why I've stopped there, and I've backed right off the track, so any wide vehicles want to get past, there's tons and tons of room. So like I say, every time I come out the countryside, I always park responsibly, and I think about other vehicles trying to get past us. So I always make sure there's tons of room to get past my car, because the last thing I want is somebody try to scrape past us and rip me bloody wing mirrors off, or scrape along the side of my car. That's the last thing you need. Right. These are all like grooves in the thingy where there must be water streams going underneath the road, and then running down to meet the burn down there, Lishore Burn. It's Lishaw. But he'll be happy as Larry now. He's off his leader, and he can just go and sniff about and do what he wants to do, running backwards and forwards. But he was a naughty boy last Sunday when I took him to Cursup Burn in Newcastleton. He was going forward and coming back and looking to see where I was all the way, all the journey, until the very last 2,000 yards, where I was going back down to cross over this concrete bridge to go back to the car we had parked. And he decided to just go ahead and disappear. And I didn't know where he went. I thought, oh, what am I going to do? I cannot drive off and leave him. And I'm shouting, "Bear, go Bear, where?" No sign of him. So I thought, right, what I'll do is I'll jump in the car, turn around and start driving back along the track. And I got about a quarter of a mile, and he's standing there in the middle of the track looking at us as if I'm mental. Little shit. Are you happy now because you're out the car? Because you've been whinging and whinging. There's a little stream down there. Go on, go and get a drink, son. Go and get a drink. Good boy. Go and get a drink. Good boy. Get a drink, son. What's he doing? What's he doing? Good boy. Good boy, son. Right, listen. Nothing exactly. What are you doing, son? He loves to run up doing these bits of hills here and jump in the ditches like that, because there's water at the bottom of them. But what I'm frightened of is that if he puts his leg down in a hole and he breaks his bloody leg. That's what concerns us when he's pounding along there. Now, looking ahead, it looks like the track's going to start bending around the left to go to that tree line over there. When I was coming along from the house, coming this way towards where the bird hide is, there was a bird of prey kept flying ahead of us up the track. Then it kept going into the trees, landing for a couple of seconds. Then as I drove closer to where I had landed, it took off again and was flying forward along the track. So I was following like a sparrowhawk or a kestrel or something for quite a distance. Right, I'm just looking to see the clouds are going to disperse and break up, and hopefully the sun will come through. But then what will happen then, it'll get too hot for walking and I'll get burnt on the top of my head. Hi son! He loves to disappear in the trees. Then he'll come bounding along and just jump up again on the track. Hi son! Come on! Here! Come on! Hi! I don't like when he disappears out of sight though. Come on! Hi! Come on son! Hi! Come on! Here! Hi son! He's either caught eye on a rabbit or something, he's been running after it. Hi son! Come on! Come on! Here! Where the hell is he? Come on son! Hi! Come on bear! Here! Come on! Hi son! Right, so it looks like there's another turnaround point here. But looking further up, this is where like, trees have been across the track and have cut them back. Hi son! Bear! Come on! Hi! Come on! Hi son! Come on! Yeah! Hi son! Come on! Come on, we're going now! Come on! Come on! Come on! Bear! Come on, son! I just have to keep shouting so he can follow my voice and come back. Hi, son! Come on! Come back through the trees, come on! Because that's leading that. Oh, there you go. Come on, Howie! Where you been, you bad dog? Get there, you bad dog! Get! Come here. Come here. Come here. You've been chasing after something in here because you're knackered. You bad dog. Hey, get up there. Come on, here. What you been doing? You bad dog. Right, so like I say, this is another place I could have come a little bit higher up into here. But as you can see, the track's getting really full of holes and ditches and uppity bumpity. So like I say, even though I've got a four-wheel drive and I've just done all the springs, it'll take it, but I don't want to wreck me, catch me sump on something, or pull my exhaust off on getting dragged along these tops of these little Christmas trees growing out the middle. And they're getting higher and higher, as you can see, the further I'm going up. So I wouldn't come any further than that one there. What you'd have to do is drive on the side and your other set of wheels drive over the top of these like little Christmas trees to flatten them. But I mean, what's the point of coming so far up in your car? You're supposed to be doing a walk, hiking, not driving. So I thought, right, with it being a long track and quite a distance, I'll drive so far up, so I'm not walking for miles. I just want to come to the quiet forestry, away from people, horses, cattle, sheep. That's it. Yeah, I let him off and I'm not worried now. So he must have seen a deer or something. He's gone running after it to explore, because once again, he's still young. He doesn't know what all these things are, so he's running after it to be curious, because he hasn't seen one before. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy, son. Oh, I should have put my oranges in my pocket. I could have had an orange if I started getting dry and thirsty. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, so I fully charged up all my batteries and I charged up 3 of my newer ones deliberately, so you'll get an hour and 25 minutes off them. So the batteries that I brought should be enough to cover any journey that I'm doing once I get out of the car and record it. Yeah, but I just jumped in the car and put my coat on, and then the spots you know what stopped, so I thought, all right, take my jacket back off and hide in the back of the car. Right, let's look back where I've come from. So I'm expert now of coming into this the forestry, all the different roads where you can though, because what I might do when I go back out, I might go at the bottom and turn left and start going out as if I'm going out past the forks and onto Bloody Bush Road. And see if the road closure signs are still there, or the diversion signs that take you up and round from the scout group place, Aikenshaw Scout Group. But that's taking us higher up into the forest, so that when I get on the main road I've got further to drive back towards the Pheasant Inn pub in Falstone going out. So it just adds a couple of more miles to the journey, which is not really. Good boy, son, good boy. Get your stick, son. Get your stick. Good boy. Get a stick, son. Get a stick. Good boy, son. Good boy. Get a stick. Good boy. Give it here. Give us it here. Get a stick, son. Get a stick. What are you doing? What are you doing? Good boy, son. There's all ditches there. He's going. His legs is going into them. Get it, son. Get it. Get it. Good boy, son. Right, come on, then. Away we're going now. Come on, we're going now. Here. Away, up. Away. Up. Come on, here. Up. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, son. It's really getting rough now, this track now. So I wouldn't want to drive any further than where I went, and I've parked up. The big forestry commission trucks would just flatten anything like this if they're driving up here. But the roads are not that strong, these side tracks. And it's difficult for them big vehicles to turn around. So they need a big turnaround point or reverse point so they can turn around and come back if they can't go any further. But I've looked at the maps as best I can, Google Earth, because obviously with this, it's not a real road, so you cannot use normal Google Maps. You've got to go on Google Earth, but even then, the tracks are hidden by the trees, so you cannot really see where they're cutting through the trees and where they're going. I just know this bends round to the top and then it comes across like a crossroads at the top. So I think what I might do is just go as far as the crossroads and you know, just explore this area and then turn around, come back if I can't see where it's going, because you can walk miles and miles and miles of track in Kielder Forest, the same as when you go to Harwood Forest. There's miles and miles and miles of tracks that you can walk along. Right, so that's been an old reversing point into there for the big vehicles to reverse into, so they can turn around and go back the opposite way. But you can see why I want to come here, because I let him off and I've got nothing to worry about. There's no people to coax him over and he'll run after him. Then I'll have to go and grab him, put him on his leader so he doesn't follow them. And there's no livestock to frighten, like sheep, no cattle. And he can run about and do what he wants to do at his leisure. Backwards and forwards, burning off some energy. So I woke up just after 5 this morning, got up, went to the bog, started getting ready, get me batteries all in order, my cameras in the car. I can hear water running. So this must be this little burn runner down here. There's definitely water running down there, and there's a big plastic pipe there that they were going to probably put on the road for the water. Because when you look at the maps, the blue line for showing where a burn is, it splits off and goes in 2 different directions. So this must be it. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy. You can actually see the water now, just at the bottom of this tree, running through all those big boulders down there. Hi, son. How are you, son? How are you? Come on, we're going now. How are you going now? Where are you going? Where's Talisha? Where's she? Where's Talisha? Good boy, son. So the tractor's bend round to the left, and it meets the burn over there. I just have to keep looking across left to right and see what's going on in these trees. See if there's anything of interest. So he's doing what he was doing when we went to Kershaw Burn in Newcastle. He was going so far, stopping dead, wait until he got view of us again, then he'd go off again, and he did that all round the circular walk I did until the very last 2,000 yards when he nicked off and he disappeared. So once again he must have caught eye and something, he went chasing after it and forgot about me. Here he comes. Good boy, son, good boy. This track's getting to the point where it'll come to probably a dead end eventually. Good boy, son, good boy. He's rolling up in the grass. That's one of his favourite little tricks to cool off. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come here, come here. Come here, good boy. Come here. Right here. I just want to coax him over to us so that when I do have to go and get a hold of him to put his leader on, if I have to, he will come to us, not run off like he normally bloody does. Little shit. Right, put this leader in me hoodie chest pocket, so I don't have to carry it. I'll have to shove it right in so it doesn't drop out and I'll lose it. Good boy, where you going, son? Where you going? This track's starting to disappear now. It's just like a foot walkway, not for vehicles. It looks like it's going to come to a dead end here with these trees. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy. Good boy, son. Yeah, dead end. It's all this just soft moss where you get your shoes get soaking wet. And I haven't got leg gaiters on as well, so how son? So my legs will get soaking wet. How come on. Good boy, son. Come on. Right, come on, we're going now. How come on. Good boy, son, good boy. Well, that was it then. So I could have walked right the way up here from the bottom and come to this dead end. But he's had a good run about now. Good boy, son. You're dafty. You're dafty. And you're dafty. Come on, how come on. How So the tracks ends here, look. Where you can see where the road tracks have come through here further on. But it's all overgrown now. So you can only come as far as this anyway with the car or any vehicle that you drive up. There's a turnaround point here, a reverse point, and that's it. But that's answered my question. If I ever come back here again, I know where to park the car and not come any further. If I wanted to walk a little bit further. Okay, so reverse point. The sun's desperately trying to break through the clouds. Right, how son? How? Good boy, son. Good boy. My favourite thing is when you come here, listen. Just a slight wind sound, that's it. Quiet as a mouse. Lovely. Now he's run right ahead on the track, look. I wonder how far he'll go before he stops and then turns around and sees I'm not behind him. Yeah, he's done it there now. That's what I want to see. He stops and looks where I am. Doesn't go too far. There's a big plastic pipe on the left hand side. So there's a stream running down here through the trees, and this is where it's forking off. When you see the maps, you can see blue on the left and blue going up on the right, but it comes to a dead end. He's really doing it. Just see his white head. Hi son, how it? How it? Hi son. So there's no real place you can get down to see the water's edge. The only place you can get to the river is right at the bottom where I first started driving up here, just after the concrete bridge. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy. I'll trick him now. I'll pretend I'm going to bugger off up there so he can't see us for the trees, and he come bounding along. Hi, son. Hi. Yeah. Hi. 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 Here he comes. Hi. Good boy, son. Come on, yeah. Oh, come on, good boy. Come here, good boy. Come here. Good boy, son. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. His body's all wet now. We're running through the long grass. He's got the morning dew. Jump. Whoop. Yeah, they tripped us out, son. Oh, you can see where the big tractor tires have gone up here. If I turn around at one time when it was more highly used.